Hello. Just getting my chat up, so if anybody comes in and they just want to skip through this, they can. Give it a minute for anybody who might want to come up or come in to the chat. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Lisa. Sorry, I'm still trying to get organized here. It's hard to do when you have to plug the phone in. All right. So I got to go shopping today when my daughter, she had an appointment in Morgantown, and it was for her cardiologist to see what they were going to do about her heart speeding up. That they are going to let it be monitored and take medication until December so she can get through the semester of school. And then we'll go in on the December to see, hi Melissa, to see if they need to go in and stimulate the heart to get it to do its malfunction. Hi Susie, what do you mean your video is not playing? Hey Gretchen. But anyway, they're going to see if they can get it. If they can do that, they can stimulate the heart, and then if they see what's going on, they can do the ablation while they're in there doing that procedure. So, okay, so I got to go shopping while we were there. I didn't know they had a AC Moore. I intended to go to Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby. Goodness, Michael's. But I also got to go to AC Moore. So I got hot buy paper pads. Can you tell I can't talk? I've been up since 4 a.m. and I don't even know what time it is. It's later here. It's 8:30 here, so that's a long day. Okay, so the first paper pad I got was a butterfly blooms, and we all know I'm butterflies and flower obsessed. So I'm just gonna flip through these. Well, not too fast because my camera will go nuts. Hi, Kathleen. Carrie, did I miss you coming in? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Dana. So if anybody didn't hear, they're letting Ashley go for 5 months, and then we'll go back and they'll see if they need to do that procedure. So the cut aparts. I love this floral paper. I'm going to go slower because it looks like it's pixelating. I may just get to show you the fronts. Think happy thoughts. So cool. I love the butterflies. They're all glittery. Y'all tell me if it gets too pixelated for you. I don't have the best internet. Thank you, Susie. I'm hoping the meds work. She doesn't want to go through the procedure, but if it would keep her from having to have meds for the rest of her life, I mean, I don't know. The risks have to outweigh the dangers. Super cute butterflies. I mean, she'll be 21 at the end of October, so you know she's got a whole life ahead of her. It's to be tied down to taking pills that young. No, this is about Ashley, my daughter. Brenda is actually back at work. They found out that she did not have a stroke. She had a UTI and a sinus infection. Magnesium was low. She is still having what they call tremors, and they do not know why. They don't know if maybe her anxiety had gotten too bad, so she has to follow up with some doctors, but she was back to work. Yes, pray for Ashley. She's, I mean, most days she's fine with the medicine, but there's just randomly her heart just goes to 180 sitting still. So, you know, it's scary to watch. But at least they're not saying, oh, she's just having a panic attack. It's not a panic attack. Like, this is so pretty, and so is this one. You are meant for greatness. I love it. And this one, butterflies, flowers. So are you all crafting? I'm trying to get this done before Tina. I think today is Tuesday, right? Tina goes live tonight. And then that one. So that's the first one. I love it. Oh, you're working, Susie? Hey, Jan. That's the first one. I'm not going to try to flip through each and every one of these because my internet, long time no talk, yeah, is horrible. So, but this one's called Peaceful Breeze, and I loved it. It's so pretty. I was crafting last night, and I didn't want to go to bed. I had to be up at 4 a.m. So, and then as soon as I got up, I picked up what I was working on and started working on it till we left. This one, I forgot to cut the things off of this one. Hey, Tina. Try to get this done before your time to go on live. It's just easier than trying to upload a long video on my internet. Look at this. Stay wild. Oh, I love it. My daughter's making noises. Does Tina usually go live on Saturday? Or this isn't even Saturday. This is Tuesday. Isn't tonight the viewer prompt? Am I confused? I stay that way, so. This is so pretty. This gray is gorgeous. And this is, I don't know if you've all seen this. It is just absolutely amazing. It's got like silver foil on it. I love it. I'll show it to you. This is so cute. So is this. I just love this paper pat. They only had one, or I would have been tempted to buy two. Carrie, I didn't see you come on. I'm sorry. This one's gorgeous. The grays made me think of Jan. The vines, the little birds. I just keep hearing my mom say, I'm buffering on my end. Am I buffering on your all's end? Oh, okay. You're going live at 10ish. Okay. That's at your time, right? I got some fabric. 3 pieces of fabric. Butterflies. Love this. It's pretty. So that one I thought was gorgeous. This one I won't show all of because we've all seen it. It's the Ooh La La pad. I thought I put it back, but I didn't. And then there's this one, Write Your Heart Out. Let me move this down so I can see. Sorry if that camera shakes. It's right on my desk. I thought this one's pretty by Craftsmith. I love font and hi Rhonda. These are so cute. Yeah, they were 70% off. Can't get a hold of it. Maps. I love maps. I love the saying, enjoy the journey. And I love this watercolor effect. There's 2 of each one. I wanted Halloween paper, but couldn't find any. Fits for it. I love maps too. So does my daughter. This is it's such a pretty pad. Shine bright, stay true on this piece. I love it. I think it's so pretty. The beachy ocean. Yeah, only the hot buys, and then they had like the cards and envelopes and those real thick tags. I don't know, they had some other sales going on, but I went for paper. So I didn't buy much more than paper. I love the grids. Stop wishing and start doing. Well, that'd be easy if I could stop wishing to win $1 million and just do it. Yeah. My husband says, don't you got enough paper? But no, I don't. Yeah, they didn't have a Tuesday morning up there. I'd have had to went on up into Pennsylvania or Maryland. Just tell Joyce I'll call her back. Sorry, my house phone's ringing.
Hello.
And then this one is all peachy and watercolory.
What time you want? Hang on there. I won't call back.
I don't know, but she'll be up about 9:30.
She wants to know if you'll be back up about 9:30
Or I can call her tomorrow.
She can call you back. She's busy. That's right. Yeah.
Sorry. Friend of mine, Colin.
All right. I'll have her call you back. All right.
And then this one, Sweet Blooms.
9:30.
So, this one, I think somebody else ordered it, but I don't know for sure. The blues, it's just, the blues got me. And this beautiful bird with the flowers. It is gorgeous. Yeah, I do too, Susie. I'm like, oh. Yeah, real life going on in my house. Usually my phone never rings unless it's a telemarketer. But it's a lady, a friend of mine went in how Ashley's appointment went today. They only had one of this one too. It was a small Michaels, a really small Michaels. So they only had like a very, very small selection there. The one I go to in Columbus has a huge section. Yeah, I got 6 of these, and then I went to AC Moore and got some paper, 6x6s. This is the only one in here that I was like, yeah, don't really need that one. But it'll make a good background. No, I don't know if they're new or not. They're new to me. But the dark blues, I don't know. I love it. And then the pinks just pop. And then this one is the gold foil treated. And this one right here is like, it's just marbly, but I love it. I need a challenge, something out of the box, okay? I love navy blue. My shirt matches this paper pad today. This one is gorgeous. I like to fussy cut some of those out. Yes, Jan, I said I'd like to fussy cut. Pink. That is so cute. The cut aparts here are just beautiful. Okay, Jan, you making something good? We had pizza on the way home. And this is beautiful. I could almost put a quote in the middle of that and hang it up in a frame. Hi, Therese. And last page for that. So that is what I got it Tuesday morning. That and why did I say Tuesday morning? Goodness gracious. Michael's. Then I got me some new blending foams and some new paintbrushes. They didn't have to be good ones, just for Mod Podge and all that. Hi, Lisa. Pizza was good. Then I went to AC Moore, and they had a sale going on with a couple things. But I got the gold paste. I already had the silver. It was only $3.99, so I thought that was a good deal. Then they had the Prisma colored pencils, which I've been wanting a set of, for $15.99. And my daughter was with me. She's a college student, so she could get 15% off that. So that is cool. I love them. Thought that was a good deal. And then I got these cute little dies. I love this. It's a stamp and a die. I love the bicycles. My daughter has a set of Prismas, but I was never allowed to use them because she's the artist in the family. And she also has the Prisma markers. I think she has like 100 and some of those. But I love the little typewriter. And then I have this one, the little camera with a matching die. So I thought they were cute. I can't remember where I got these. It might have been Michael's for $1.97. And it might have been Joann's. I'm not sure. But word stickers. Can't go wrong with word stickers. Then at Joann's I got this Frisker's Punch. It's a hexagon. Hi, Anna. And it was on clearance for $7.47. They had the Prisma watercolors at Michael's, and I think they had a percentage off on them. Or AC Moore. I think they had a percentage off on them. I'm not sure though. And then I got this mesh. Not mesh, tool. I got silver and the dark blue because I use those in mixed media. I see about the stamps. Oh, the stamps and dies. Yes, those are too cute. And then I forgot this one. This was from Michael's also. They had their Strathmore paper pads or sketch pads and all that on sale. Buy one, get one, 60% off. And so I got me 2 mixed media pads. And I didn't even recognize that it has a vellum coating on it. So my daughter says, well, Mom, they do that because it's good for alcohol markers and Copics and all that. And I'm like, thanks. But it's really thick. It's 140-pound paper. So I love it. It's so nice. So I got me 2 of these. This one is a 6x8. And they were $4.99, and then you got the second one for 60% off. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal for mixed media paper. They had the like 8x10, 8x11, or whatever, something in that range anyway, for $10.99. Buy one, get one, 60% off. And at Joann's, I also got me some fabric. So pretty. Sorry about the pixelating. Focus. I don't know if it's yours, Dana, or mine. But I love the little pumpkins, the bats. Um, it's so cute. You missed everything, Susie. Everything. Dang, work gets in the way of everything. And then I got this. Spiders with little white spiders on it. I think this one's cute. I think that'll make a cute altered book. And then this is my favorite. It's not Halloween though, but it's fall. Fall and winter are my two favorite seasons. Winter's my favorite, and fall for its beauty though, because it's just such, isn't it gorgeous? I'm trying to get it. It looks blurry on my phone. Get it to focus. Yeah, I can't make up my mind which one I like, the spiders or the little cute bats and pumpkins. So that was my 3 fabrics. I wanted more, but I retained myself. And then the last thing I got was at AC Moore. They had 6x6 paper pads for $2.99. So I got this one called, they're by Love Nicole. So I got this one. It's called Vintage Wallpaper. And there is 48 sheets, and I think there's 4 of each one. That one's pretty. Some of them don't remind me of wallpaper. A couple of them do. The leaf one is amazing, isn't it, Lisa? And the flowers. Well, I didn't even know they had an AC Moore in Morgantown. It's a huge college town because where WVU's at, but so I didn't know. And then we found one in Clarksburg on the way back, but we didn't stop there. I try to make the most of the money I get to spend. And I do a lot of floral stuff. And I needed paper for my journals. Making tags, and I got some cards to make. If I could just quit my job. So anybody that wasn't here, I'll update you again. Ashley's appointment was why we were out of town, and they're going to monitor her heart for until December, and then we go in and they will decide then if they're going to do a procedure to make her heart do what it's been doing and do an ablation. So, but at least she gets to get through this semester of school with medication. We hope. I could be a full-time crafter. I really could. I love it. So then this one's also Love Nicole, and it's called Prismatic. And it is so pretty. Making mashed potatoes with no salt, and no salt in the butter either. Yeah, I've been there. I don't use salt. I get wet if I go out to eat or something, but I don't use salt very often. It was gagging me to have to rinse my mouth with salt water because I had my tooth pulled. But I think this is gorgeous. I've learned that Mrs. Dash is my friend. I don't know if you can use Mrs. Dash or not, but Cat and Paws is Gretchen. Oh, I read it. Yeah, Cat and Paws is Gretchen. Yeah, that's hard. I feel for Matt being as young as he is and having to go that drastic. But yeah, Mrs. Dash is salt free. I'm supposed to eat as little salt as possible to keep my legs from swelling, but even that doesn't work. So let's take it in stride. Okay. Pretty papers. Am I being too slow? I just don't want it to be totally pixelated. That's pretty. There's that one. And then I got this Bouquet of Color by Love Nicole. They had a lot of these. I could have went crazy, but I stopped at 4. Tea Friday is Therese. Yeah, everything is loaded with salt. It's awful. Oh, Lisa, 5 days with no internet. That would drive me crazy. I love this paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Sometimes I like to make my own paper pads so I could just have a whole pad of the sheets I really love. This reminds me of something I drew one time. Yeah, I would have withdrawals too. Of course, we did that back. There was a what they call a derecho hit here a few years ago, and we didn't have electric or water for 4 days, and we didn't have electric for 9, but we didn't have electric and water for 4. So that was awful, and it was like 102, 103 every day. Nasty weather. My daughter and I, we did clothes the old-fashioned way outside in a tub with a scrub board because I had clothes in the washer when the electric went off and they were soaked with water. So I think that one's so pretty. Went to the library, got busted laughing at Sparkling Star. Okay, so there's that one. And this last one's called Time Machine. It's kind of steampunky. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like all of it. Yeah, I can imagine. The hurricane in Houston, I can't even imagine all that water. This one's pretty, reminds me of gunmetal. This one. I thought these might make good bases, cards for guys. I love the brick wall. those, whatever those are called, they're gears. Yeah, we are definitely a spoiled people. Internet and air conditioning and water at the turn of a handle. I can't imagine how any of us would have lived 100 years ago, 150 years ago. I like being spoiled too. Can't get that apart. I thought this one was cool. You love the whole pad, and I love this one. This one reminded me of something Tina would use. I thought that one was cute. And that's it. That's my haul. It was fun shopping. Data phone in the bathroom. I'll show you what I've been making too, since I'm on here. This is a little tea bag that I covered with a glue stick, and then I took a napkin and glued it to it to make a little pocket for a journal. Thanks, Melissa. I'm excited to use it all. And then I made that. Getting ready to make another vintage journal here shortly. As soon as I finish the purple one I'm working on. A little bag that I altered. And then a guest check. This is what I did last night. And then this is layered up, and this ticket moves, so you could put a little hidden message under there if you wanted. And then this one's not quite done. I've layered the napkin on, but that's all I've gotten done. And I used art glitter glue to put it down on because I wanted the pattern. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. You can see a little pattern of where the glue was actually at. Bye, Anna. Have a good dinner. Thanks, Carrie. And then this one I just got started. I put cardstock, craft cardstock on the back of it to make it a little stronger because I'm going to turn it into a pocket. And then I made 2 ICs, one for Michelle, and this one is for Aloha Sherry. It says happiness is a way of life. And I inked it all up. Is that pixelated or is that my phone? I don't know. And in the back I used craft cardstock and I sprayed it with water and then wrinkled it all up, inked it all up, and then put my information inside. So I thought it turned out cute. Yeah, I love vintage, but I know vintage isn't everybody's thing, so. And then this one, it's the same map, from the same book of maps, rather. And it says, today is a good day to have a good day. And I did some stamping. I did stamping on the other one as well. Cut book page for the heart. And this paper, I don't know what it's called. Maybe someone does. Yeah, I know you like vintage, Teresa. I was watching your envelope video. It looks like it has threads in it. You can get it out of there. See that? You may know what it's called. I got this whole big, huge bag of it from a lady that used to shop at the store where I work. She just came in and handed it to me because she knew I did paper craft. Handmade paper. It's made with flowers. I don't know. It's cool, but I love it. So I hoard it. Mulberry paper. And I don't know. It could be either one. I'm clueless, but if I wouldn't have asked, I could have told you. Yeah, well, she gave me, Gretchen, she gave me at that time, and this is about 5 years ago, maybe 6. She gave me a huge trash bag, and I think there was 5 or 6 grocery bags full of craft supplies, all paper supplies. So, anyway, she gave me there's real flowers that was hand dried by someone. She gave me a bunch of those too. Oh, okay. That's cool. She was just tired. She had a heart attack, and she was probably in her late 60s, early 70s, and just come in one day and said, "You were telling me about your scrapbooking one day when you went through your register or your paper crafts. When I went through your register, said this is for you." And I was like, "Oh my goodness!" There was an iris case full of um, different papers, and in fact, the only Halloween paper I have came from her, and I think there's like 5 sheets. Yeah, I love it, every bit of it. So, well, I am going to jump off here and call my friend back so I can update her on Ashley. Um, and then hopefully I'll get to see Tina's and Jan's thing tonight. I don't know. I've been up since 4 a.m. So, and I have to go to work in the morning. But if worst comes to worst, I'll get on there and I'll just leave some gibberish in the chat. So, anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Tuning in. See, I don't know. I'm tired. Um, car rides just wear me out. Thanks for watching my haul. I appreciate everybody. You guys have a great night and happy crafting. Bye. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Yeah. There we go.